Do you talk too much when you're giving a massage? Do you talk too much when you're getting a massage? How do you know? Well, let's talk about some ways to recognize what therapeutic presence is and how to know when you're losing your presence and how to gain that presence back. Hey, my name is Ben, and I'm a massage therapist with over 16 years of experience in massage and very little experience making massage videos. So in this channel, we talk about everything massage and massage related. So if you're a massage therapist or someone looking to learn more about massage therapy, I hope you find something useful out of these videos. Have you ever had a massage from someone who wasn't present? How about this? Have you ever given a massage when you weren't present? Well, let's talk about creating that therapeutic presence and focus. How to gain that presence and focus as the receiver of massage and the giver of massage. I had a customer come in the other day, and she explained to me that she is self-admittedly a talker. And she likes to talk during her massage. But she also recognized that she didn't get as much benefit if she were talking during her massage. So she asked me to help her. And she also recognized that she's been to other massage therapists who she said tended to talk a lot. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I think allowing us to keep that therapeutic presence while someone is on the table is definitely more beneficial than just letting someone talk. So understanding therapeutic presence and the difference between communication and conversation is going to help you get more out of your massage, whether you're receiving a massage or giving a massage. Let's go over the difference between conversation and communication. First of all, let's look at conversation. This is the type of talk that typically happens before and after a massage. You know, this is where we really get to know the customer kind of on a more personal level. We talk about who they are. We talk about their likes, their dislikes, their passions. Really, we can think about this as rapport. It's another word for rapport, conversation. This is part of gaining the trust of the person we're working with. And there's research out there, and there's even a book that's been written that talks about people who trust their healthcare providers have better results and the treatments are more effective just because that person trusts their healthcare provider. That's a pretty big deal. Trust is a big part of massage, especially as we are attempting to create that therapeutic environment, that therapeutic bubble. It takes a lot of trust for someone to allow themselves to be touched by a stranger wearing little to possibly no clothing. There's a lot of trust that needs to happen there. Let's look into defining communication in a massage setting. Communication in a massage setting is basically any discussion that happens while someone is on the massage table. Communication while someone is on the massage table can involve things like checking in about the pressure, checking in about table temperature, checking in about comfort while someone is on the massage table, and educating them about the massage. We educate people on how to receive massage from us. Even though they may have had massage from someone else before, we still should take the time to educate them on how to receive a massage from us. Everyone does massage differently, and education is a big part of that conversation. Ultimately, massage is a conversation between two intelligent systems. It's not a one-way street. So the more that we both understand our part in that conversation, the better the massage will be. We also invite them to participate in the massage. This could be active participation, passive participation, This could also involve discussion about the things that caused the particular issues in their tissues, or things that could be involved in the reason they're seeking massage in the first place. So as a quick review, conversation is the discussion that happens before and after communication, or we could call it rapport. Communication is what helps steer the massage. It's the meat and the potatoes of what happens while someone is on the table. There's a story from the martial arts tradition, and it goes a little something like this. The student says to his sensei, "Sensei, why is it that I never see you lose focus?" And the master says to his student, "I lose focus constantly, but I'm so quick at regaining it that you never notice." So that's kind of what this is like. Everyone loses focus. So it's recognizing when we lose that focus and what to do to bring that back. So let's talk about some of those things to bring that focus back. First, we're going to focus on the client. When we notice that the client is not necessarily in that therapeutic mode that we need them to be in. We need them to be in the mode of communication about their body and not conversation about their life, right? So one simple thing we can try is just ask them to take some deep breaths. Some deep breaths are going to help calm the body. We can work with their breathing, and that starts to help connect their mind to the work that we're doing with them. Another way that we can bring them back into focus is to ask them to participate in the massage. So active participation. As we find some spots, we ask them to move around. We ask them, "Can you move your arm?" as we're working on their trap, or something like that. We can also ask them questions about the sensations that they're feeling in their body. This is one of my favorites because it's a way to elicit feedback from the person on the table, and it helps us guide our massage. So that might sound something like, "So tell me, Mrs. Jones, tell me what this pressure feels like," or "Tell me what you're noticing right here as we're applying this work." So then Mrs. Jones has to focus on what the work feels like, and that gets her out of the conversation arena and gets her into the communication and gets her into that therapeutic bubble that we're providing. So let's switch things up a little bit and let's talk about when we as therapists start to lose that focus. What can we do to get ourselves back into that therapeutic presence, that therapeutic bubble that we've created for our customers? Well, we can do the exact same thing that we call on our customers to do. The first one is we can start to breathe. We can just notice our breathing and focus on our breathing and bring our awareness into ourselves and away from whatever's distracting us from providing the work to the customer. The second is we can ask ourselves, what do we feel? So I've asked the customer, what do they feel as I apply this work, but what do I feel under my fingers? What am I noticing? This is a great one. I do this one all the time. So I compare what I feel to what the customer reports they feel. And does that match up, or does that mean that I need to adjust my work accordingly? That's another great way to bring our focus back to the massage and ultimately bring more of a therapeutic outcome. So those are just a couple tips and tricks that I've learned over the course of my career to help bring that therapeutic presence back into the space that we're occupying and that our brain is not elsewhere. So what are some of the tips and tricks that you've learned along the way to help you maintain that focus and that therapeutic presence? Let me know in the comments. So did you find anything in this video helpful? I hope you did. If you did, give me a like, give me a comment. This helps let me know I'm on the right track. If there's certain things you would like to see videos about, let me know in the comments again. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the future.